Greetings everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Blood Bowl. So we are in the Blood Bowl, as we all know by now, I'm sure, because it's been a couple of weeks now. Past the group stages and into the knockout stages. Who we are against, I have no idea. I did remember to change the arena, so go me. We're in arena number 8. Not sure what that is, but yay. And we have a full roster of peoples, battered and bruised as some of us are, but you know, we got some nice levels up as well because we got Christopher Lee tackle last time, in which we destroyed the halflings. I say destroyed, you know, we did win, you know, convincingly 4-0, and we injured a lot of them, mostly thanks to Demolition Man down there, but we also took a few hits. Thankfully none of them serious, and so we have everybody with us as we face the Amazons. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now, the Amazons are a very, very interesting team. So we have 4 matches to go, and I think that's pretty much it then. So 4 matches to go, and then that's it. We've either won or lost the Blood Bowl. Now, Amazons, I really like them. I really like playing Amazons. I haven't done it like extensively. Early game, they're really good. They all have dodge, which can be exceedingly incredibly annoying. And because they've all leveled up now, they'll all, I'm going to say they all have block, even though this line woman doesn't, but she's got some nice levels up, so taking them instead. But yeah, so dodge and block are +1 strength, and wrestle. Okay, so most of them, apart from the line women, there you go, one with block there, will have dodge and block. However, we do have a tackle heavy team, so that's quite nice for us. They've got 2 strength 4 players, so we are stronger than them. And they have 1 guarding player, but I think that'll be about it. Except probably for the blitzers. They'll all have guard as well because they have access to strength skills. Okay, you don't, but the rest of them do. So they've got a couple of guarding players. They're very good at caging, very good at getting your way. Extremely annoying to play unless you have tackle, because, you know, whereas with goblins, I mean, they can be really annoying, but you normally get 2 dice blocks against goblins and they'll have dodge. But, you know, Amazons all have strength 3 unless they get, you know, nice level up. So I really like playing with them. They're very, very fun to play with, especially in defense. But we could have done worse, basically. We could have done a whole lot worse than Amazons, but let's not underestimate them. They don't really seem to have any standout players. They have sort of like high-leveled players, but, you know, none of them are really like, you know, the awesome woman, which sort of like the awesome, sorry, that's sort of like their point is that they have no star player, which is actually a strength because they can deal with injuries here, there, and everywhere. Just remember that look at all the inducements they got. I called my Amazon team the Am-Awesomes. So they got a wizard, a bribe, and extra enchantment. I remember that the goblins, I think we're playing against goblins or halflings, didn't use their wizard against us. But they have bribes and extra enchanting. So they have 5 rerolls. We have 3. They have more cheerleaders than us, but we have more assistant coaches. So it's, you know, a little bit of a pattern there, and they have 1 bribe. And we each have 1 apothecary. They're not extremely hard hitting, which is nice. You know, they have no big guys. They have no star player. So, which again is a good and a bad thing. Because, you know, when I sort of lose Arnie, it's like, oh no, I've lost Arnie, or oh, I've lost Sly. Whereas the Amazons can absorb that sort of thing, because they have no real standout players. But equally, they have no real standout players, so that can be a bad thing, because they have no one who they can really rely on to be brilliant. Anyway, we're back. Okay, so number 8 is the Norse pitch, but we haven't seen for a while, and the game has minimised itself for no particular reason, and I can't seem to get it back up again. What the hell is going on? Game? Hello? I don't even know if I'm still recording. Seems to be still running, but I can't actually... Okay, so the game crashed, but thankfully it did record the introduction that I did, so I didn't have to record all that again. That has happened in the past. I think we're going to have Christopher Lee. We're not going to have Nicolas Cage. We're going to have Jason Statham. Sean Bean and Mel will be very useful because diving tackle, obviously, against the dodging players. So we may have to sacrifice Mila for this. And let's get our names up. So Sean Bean there. Arnie there. Of course, you know, with his tail as well. -1 to dodge. Very nice. We have tackle, tackle, tackle everywhere. Christopher Lee, get in there. Sigourney Weaver, get in there. You have somebody, and of course guard as well. So maybe we should have 4 in the actual lineup here. Quite like that, because you're going to have at least 3 and one going to have guard. So I'd like to win this fight if I can. And then we can have something possibly like this. How's that? Well, how's this actually? Now Sean Bean is the weak link here. So I might put him there. Because you've got tackle anyway. Of course, now you're the weak link. But, so I could put Danny there, of course. But yeah, we'll have Danny on the pitch. You know, strength 3, block and dodge, so he's not going to get moved out of the way. Plus sidestep. So that's nice. I like that. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll see what happens. And of course, we have Sean to kick the ball, so we can kick it as far away as possible. Let's just get that on the go. Ball carriers +1 agility, that's nice. Actually, let's have the positionals back on. So you're a thrower. Make you run for it. Get a good clean kick out there, Sean, to start the match. Good lad. Right then. Stop it with the stupid camera. Nobody likes it. Nobody uses it. I think. Well, I don't, and no other LP I've ever seen does. So that's a reroll done already, so that's kind of nice. Strong arm. And +1 agility, but no sure hands. Didn't fancy dodging past me. Because I think one of the problem is sort of like the pushed. Okay, that's fine. The issues that players have when sort of trying Amazons is that they think they're a dodgy team, and they are not. Yes, they all have dodge, but they all have defender stumbles. Oh God. Nope. They all dodge, but you should use that as a defensive sort of way to... yes, please. Oh, what? How lucky. That's not a good start. Yeah, you should use dodge more defensively, more passively, to get in the way, basically, to stay on your feet, rather than to try and actively dodge. Now, that was a bad start, alright? 2 players knocked out straight away, so... Go you. Alright, I do have my 2 high-strength players here. I don't mind bundling you into there and putting you there, so that's them lot held up. And this blitzer is really asking for it, to be honest with you. So let's do that actually. But first, let's see what we can do, because I can move you there and get 2 dice here. Of course, you do have tackle, but +1 strength there. Could always do that. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll secure this area as well. Sort of maintain our shape. We'll do our blitz. Brilliant. Not the best start. And I'm... kind of like this. And then you have this. Go on, Chris. Tackle is working pretty well already. And that's a knockout. Okay, good. Of course, Amazons only have armor value 7, same as most of our players, so we should be pretty even on... injuries, you'd have thought. And we kind of are. We kind of are. Oh, dear. Ganging up on the poor little Arnie, who stands firm. Good on you. What are you saying? Attack is the best form of defense. Possibly. Okay, so really concentrating on the Rat Ogre, which suits me. Moving the ball into the centre of the pitch. You don't have a lot of players to back her up with, though, do you? Interesting. Go away. Right then. Can't put you there. I will put you here, Tommy, because you're near the ball carrier, so that's -1 with to move it around with disturbing presence. So let's see. That would be lovely, but not going to happen. Yeah, getting a blitz is not going to be easy on you at all. Somewhat awkward, I have to admit. 2 dice there, but you don't really have any blocking skills. You're just there to get in the way, and you are in the way, so that's a good thing. Yeah, trying to get you is a bit of an issue. I may have to blitz her like this, and then sort of like gather around their throw. But with the plus 1 agility, she can actually dodge, and that's quite worrying. So I could always try a dodge, which the odds are on my... I may well try and dodge, you know. I may well do that. Let's assume failure, though. So I can't put you there without... I'll throw some players into here. You and... Yeah, you... Make it a bit better for Arnie in there. We'll keep Van Damme sort of like there, ready, equally with Christopher Lee. But I am going to actually dodge with Sly. That's 2 rolls of 2+, because I will re-roll this if it goes badly, which it will. Yep. Okay, good. Now then. Nice. Okay, that was well worth it. And move up. Failed the catch. Oh, hello. Should I try and get that, or should I just go near it? I have it pretty much covered. Let's go near it. I'll reuse my reroll. We're going to move you there, Van Damme, so you're in the way. And do I want to do this? I'm going to do that. Oh, actually, hang on, Jason. If you go there, that's really nice, because now you're in the way of them lot. Oh, actually, there would be even better. And you don't really have anything, do you, Arnie? You've got that, but again, no, I think I'm just going to leave this because I'm tying a lot of their players up, and the ball is better for me than for them at the moment. Ooh, we're in the playoffs of the Blood Bowl, and we're holding them off. Well done, Sly. Stay on your feet. Good man. If they don't get near the ball this turn, I've scored pretty much. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I have options, though. I have options. Yes. And that's another option I now have, so thank you for that. And again, staying on his feet. Sly is performing admirably. Thank you, Sly. You're a good man. Some may say it's slightly over the top, but... oh, no! Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I should have put Fend on Ask, because I might not have... That's fine. Yeah, let's stick you back in there, Sigourney. Let's see if Annie wants to wake up. He does. That's very, very helpful. He has the ball. Although, not for long. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom. Tackle. Oh, didn't even need it, but it was there. Nope. Nice! Chris. How class. Okay, so. If anyone can do it, a gutter runner can. If he fails, though, we are, you know, vulnerable on this sort of flank. But I don't really have anyone to move down there. It's a shame. I can throw some pointless blocks here, but I'd rather see if I can get the ball. So let's do that. Oh, Jason. Brilliant. Well done. Now, I really should have moved him over here, to be honest, rather than there, because they can still vaguely reach him. I don't like that. Never mind. Rather take out their throw, to be honest. Okay, good. So, Christopher Lee got another injury there. Becoming a force to be reckoned with. I don't want to do that, and I don't particularly want to do that, to be honest, either. What was that injury? Oh, you rolled the apothecary. Okay. So let's end turn, and of course, quite vulnerable at this point from this blitzer mostly, but we'll just have to see. Blitzer doesn't have tackle. That's a big factor. And this lion woman's like, nope. Alright, so the air has been stupid. But, you know, as it does. Pointlessly run after him. But yeah, I'm going to have Jason score. These guys have no one to tackle, and, you know, I've only got one reroll left. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to score it. And there we go. Ow. Sorry, you got 2 heads. You can knock one out and it'll be fine. So she woke up, and one of ours woke up. Alright, so we're both... who am I down then? I don't have Jet Li. Bit of a shame. But, you know, we have Mila, who has block and stuff, so... Good game. It's hardly over yet. Alright, let's, yeah, do this. More even this time. Although, no, actually, that worked really well, thinking about it. We have Sly and Arnie on the same sort of, like, side. And then kick it over this side, so we have our best players facing the ball. They can move it around pretty well. They're not slow. But, yeah. So, we've got Christopher Lee there. Van Damme, Mickey Rourke, Sigourney Weaver. That's nice, nice, nice. Jason Statham over there. And Nicolas Cage over here. Sean Bean, though. Sean Bean. Tell you what. Alright, we'll put Sean Bean instead of Nick, and we'll move you over to the flank. So if I do manage to get the ball with one of these, you can pick it up. Done. And I can also now kick it easier in the same sort of direction. It's pretty long. Oh, we got a blitz! We got a blitz! Okay. So, hello catchers. I might have a go with Tommy. He's not that far away from leveling up. Now I've got more chance of injuring people with Sly, who also isn't that, you know, far from leveling up, given his bloody, you know, performance last time. The ball's going up there. If I can just, you know, all right, I'm gonna blitz with Sly. I want to tie as many players of his as possible up, though. So what I'm thinking about doing maybe is blitzing the blitzer, moving Sean Bean over here with this catcher, supported by you. Equal over here, we can do something like this. Get two gutter runners on that catcher. And yeah, see what this is. Damn. Alright, not brilliant. Yes, move on. That's the second double skulls you've rolled. Arnie, I might leave where he is. Yeah. Well, it's still alright. We're right among them already. She doesn't have sure hands. She's got the ball. That's fair enough. So, only 2 players free, you know, to help there. And I still have quite a nice defense, even though I've gone on the attack. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yes. She's really in the way, isn't she? Actually, you can stay there. Dong. Okay, lots of blocking going on. Bit of dodge there as well. Oh, that was a 1 dice. That was a 1 dice block again. Lucky. But you did have mighty blow, so not quite as lucky with the knockout. Well, not the knockout, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's focus on our strengths, which is currently here. We have this bit quite, you know, nicely dealt with. I think Sean's going to need the assistance of Arnie in here, so he'll get that. Mickey Rourke does have guard as well, so we need to put that in a very good position. So here we're doing quite nicely. Van Damme can... He's just stood up, hasn't he? But I do have that. Alright, I'll tell you what. Against him. Juggernaut, please. Push you away. Go away. Of course I do have this, but you have block, I don't, you know, so it's a bit of a pain. So I'm not sure where to put Mickey Rourke, because I don't really need a guarding player over here. I have plenty of nice blocks. Let's do this. He might be best suited being there, actually. Nope. Shadowing a wrestle, so wrestle could be coming. No, that's fine. It's Sigourney. I did forget. Nope. Nope. Because now I get this. Oh, it's only 1 dice because of... Oh, +1 strength. Didn't even see that. Yikes. I think I might leave it as it is. Probably will. Do have the 2 dice there, of course, but it's with Sean. Kind of iffy. I'll just leave it. Didn't really do a lot that turn, but you know, I'm winning. The onus is on my opponent, and I don't have any rerolls left. Got to remember that. So I can't be too risky. So moving the ball forward as you would near your +1 strength blitzer. That's just what I would do. Uh-oh. Good thing of dodge and no tackle for you. Seeing an opportunity here. God's sakes. You're not a bloody elf, you know. You're not. Uh-oh. Ah, what? Stand up. Fine, that's the first time he hasn't, though. That's, you know, that's fair enough. Get Arnie on his feet anyway, because... Sorry, Sly. Move you around there. So we still have the advantage here. We just got our big guy going down. I don't think a throw is going to happen. I got a couple people free here. Got a 1 dice block there. If I can get rid of this blitzer, be pretty good. That's not going to help. Actually, it's going to help immensely. Thank you. You should have just taken the both down there. Well, I suppose, yeah, you would have lost that. But yeah, that's really nice because now I can move you here. Well, I'm going to knock you down now, aren't I? Be careful here. Gotta be careful. And I want to push. That's all I want. Again, I don't have any bloody rerolls, so. Right. Sigourney. That's a dodge. That's a goddamn dodge. Should have seen that. Tried to work it out so that it wasn't. And it was anyway. Alright. Sigourney, go there. We'll do this instead. Yeah, that's a go for it, which is really unfortunate, but I'm going to have to try and do it to get something out of this move. I got tackle. Nope. Okay, a knockout. Sweet. Block and guard. You don't have guard, so you don't have block. So yeah, that was risky. That was plenty risky, I have to admit. Here, not so much. I got block, so... Push. Yeah. Because that's actually freed Sean up. So Sean, you can go there and be a nuisance. Good lad. Quite like Sean. He's been like a quiet hero. But, you know, both my utility players are, again, another stun. What a shame. You know, Sigourney and Sean, who I've leveled up a little bit differently, a little bit, you know, oddly, I suppose. Have performed admirably. Performed really well. Maybe not optimally, but I think, you know, they've done well. That's another stun, but it could be worse. Could be a knockout. And move in the blitzer back in. To get a 1 dice block. Defender stumbles. Wow. Okay, moving the thrower down. Think it might be too late. There is a catcher there, of course. Got to deal with that. So most of our players are, you know, on the ground now. Go on. Pushed it too far, I think, there. You did it really well. You should have stopped. No rerolls left. Can you... Nope, she's left it too late. I'm assuming the coach is a sheep, you know. They have left it too late. That's a 1 dice block on that throw. You know, cheeky touchdown at this point. Really, really, really unlikely. Possible, but unlikely. I'm not even going to attempt it, to be honest. What? I mean, I could just try and have you blitz someone. What's that catcher? That catcher's dangerous with the +1 agility there. So let's just not do anything. And I think that would be about it. I mean, even with this, there'll be nothing here. So yeah, I'm just going to stand people up. Probably not for the best, actually, standing people up, thinking about it, because no, let's just do this then. You know, she's just going to knock him down again. Dodge. See how annoying dodge is when you don't have tackle? It's very annoying. Okay, you can deal with that blitzer then. And we'll move you... Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll try and dodge you out the way. So you can't possibly score. Last turn. 1-0 up at half-time. So, you know, that's good. Yeah, you got nothing for that. But well done. You know, well, yeah, this is the AI at its best. Yep. That's that then. So, oh, no, I get another turn. That was half-time then. Silly me. See, if I'd only had 2 turns left, which I should have done, you know, I sort of like a very, very rookie mistake on my part. Although I do it quite often. I would have played that last turn a bit differently, but never mind. We're still okay. Storm them down. Do we have anything here at all? Unlikely. No. We got something here though. Let's try you. Never let me down, Sigourney. That's knocked out a blitzer. That could be good for next turn if you didn't. Next half, if she doesn't wake up. Push this line woman about. Push her about some more. I'm not going to blitz with Arnie. Well, I could blitz with Arnie, to be fair. Though it's much more effective blitzing with Sly. Although, yeah, well, that's a go for it. It's not really worth that. You've only got wrestle. You've got guard. I don't really like you. Let's get rid of you. Getting rid of that guarding player would be quite nice because, you know, on the front rank, on the line of scrimmage. Kill her, Sly. That was a knockout. Alright, good. Good, happy with that. Got 1 dice there. I can make that a 2 dice, thinking about it. See, no 2 dice block. Nope. You've got wrestle, so... Fine. I'm not going to do that. I don't like blocking players who have blocking if I have 2 dice. Goes wrong far too much. You need a 5 or a 6, otherwise you're pushing it, you know. So, kind of skip through that, but I think everyone woke up apart from the +1 movement and guard person, so that's quite nice. So, we have a full roster back. So we'll have Sigourney and Jason back, and I might not bother with... just a second. Okay. So there's Nicolas Cage. So I replaced Jason Statham with Nicolas Cage. And Sigourney Weaver I want on the pitch. But I do want Mila. And I also want Sean Bean. So it's kind of iffy. So the only option is Danny Trejo. But he's got +1 strength. So maybe I'll sacrifice Jason Statham because I also have Christopher Lee who can do that. She's only 2 away from leveling up. So yeah. I'm actually thinking about getting her a touchdown, to be honest. So in light of that, perhaps I'll put her on the flank. Alongside Sly. Yeah, let's see if we can get her a level up. So that's probably going to be some decent help for her. We'll put Sean... I'm going to put him on the front rank. Only because she's probably going to try and dodge these players away since they are outstrengthed. So that would be quite nice for that. I've also got those 2, which is quite nice. I don't have... I'm receiving the kickoff, so Millie can get back down here. Indeed, so can... Got to start thinking about getting a move on, like, of course. No, we'll stick with that. Maybe Danny can get the ball and throw a throw or something. Okay. We can all move 1 square. That is a nice throw. I might actually move Annie in the front rank there. Other than that, we'll just leave it, I think. And it's bounced in bounds. Let's try and get the ball. Okay, we got it. We got it. Enough said. Didn't cost me a re-roll either, so... And I'll tell you what, you can run down here. Start pounding some Amazon line women. Oh, We can start tackling them and stuff. So. I got to slide. I hate catchers. As a rule, catchers must die. Or get knocked out. Oh, stunned. Stunned it. Yeah, stunned works too. Of course, you have wrestle, so I don't mind taking on you with... I'll push you. I don't mind that. Slide, do you want to... Okay. Gently, actually... Let's think about this. Push you up there. Where do I want to free up most there? Probably Jet Li. Assuming that I would, of course, but I did, so that's kind of nice. Because Jet Li can run up here and help with the offense that will launch in that direction. Yeah, meanwhile, you two can make a sort of like a dummy run up here. But I am aiming it to move it this direction to obviously get Sigourney here a touchdown and level her up and get a tackle. I'll get a tackle. Maybe I could have got a tackle last time to, you know, work with her shadowing. But that will make it just far better. Uh-oh. Stand firm, though, so you ain't going anywhere. You could probably move after that, actually, thinking about it, because, you know, it's a blitz, so even though you got stand firm, you couldn't push, but you know, we've got people flying around all over the place here. Let's go straight on that. Okay, yeah, setting up. Bit of defensive work going there. Secondary line going on. That's fine. We'll stand our players up as you do. Don't want to commit just yet. I'm going to move you forwards. We must not let them know what we are planning. Oh, we have 2 dice there because of guard. Remember that. Move tackle, of course. That's pretty sweet. Don't have a lot here, but then I do have gutter runners on the front rank now. What to do first? You know, do I try and get rid of this blitzer with... Yes, I do. Not too bad. It's all right. Okay. Still doing fine. Get rid of her. I should have put her actually down. Actually, no, that probably would be a bad idea thinking about it. Kind of meekly pushing them around here. That's better. Yes. Stun. Injured. Oh, an injury. Nice. An injury. I thought it was like a stun or something. That is a smashed hand. That's a missed game, I think. And this blitz is knackered now. So that's kind of nice. So we've isolated her. I got nothing there. Despite +1 strength, because you have +1 strength. Kind of annoying. Even if I move you there, it's still only 1 dice. Sigourney Weaver, I want to leave there so you can receive the ball. Actually, go back a little bit so you're not going to this catcher and do this. Still got Arnie in the way there and everything, so I'm quietly confident everything will be fine. Yes. Everything will be hunky-dory. And if another opportunity, you know, arises where I don't get Sigourney a touchdown, then I'll take it. But obviously that will help in my little plan here as we do this again. We roll double skulls. Almost. See, almost. It wasn't really, was it? Nice. Nope. It was actually a very nice dodge from me as well. Go, Sigourney, go! Let's see if we can cover some of these guys. With Sean Bean, say. Arnie, do you want to move up there with him? Let me go there. That's very handy, actually. Thank you. So now we've got to make sure we don't lose the ball. Obviously. But I've got to do this first because I have to. Nice. You've got sidestep. It didn't even... Oh, no, you didn't have sidestep. That was tackle kicking in. Okay, sweet. So, now I can bring you down here to support this line, which was looking quite grim before, but now it's looking okay. Yeah, let's just shove you in there. Looking good, isn't it? Looking good. And now I get 2 dice. And now I don't have... okay, you're both the same, so try against you. Push you. Don't move up. And then do I get one dice against you? One dice? I suppose you do have like +1 strength, but I might actually take that, honestly, because you're just going to stand her up and then get the advantage next time. So we'll do that, and then I shall move Danny Trail down here. Okay. This is looking about as good as I could hope. All I gotta do is get the ball to her. That's all I gotta do is get the ball to her. Which mostly relies on the catch rather than the throw. Risky. Okay. Ooh, stunned your own player. Although honestly, if I'm doing this now, I really should just hand it off. I mean, it is a thrower after all. It's a 2+ with a reroll. So yeah, and then I can just run and score. So I'll probably just do that now. Bear with me though. So I'm thinking, if it doesn't work, I can always have you there, ready to protect the ball. And we destroy, you know, we've got loads of players around this woman, so say no. And okay, we'll leave that, and we'll bring Van Damme in, who can sit just there then, just there. That's fine. I know I'm playing somewhat riskily, I know. Put you there. So now everything. Oh god. No. Let's just do this. I'm going to reroll it if it goes wrong, but we're in quite a good position now if it does. But it doesn't! She's got it! She scored, she's leveled up. Sigourney has got a well-earned touchdown. Go you! Lovely. That pleases me. So we are kicking off. Hello. Nice action. Thank you very much. So we want Sean on instead of Danny. Jason on instead of Nicholas. So okay, 2-0 up. Only 6 turns to go. We can afford to relax a bit, or at least as much as you can in Blood Bowl. Jet Li, Mickey Rourke, Sigourney Weaver. I like that. Mickey Rourke there. Yeah, we'll have Mila on. We'll have Sean on. Sean there. And Mila there. Sean there. And yes, Van Damme there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Let's get the positionals back on. Yeah, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna throw it over here again. And by throw I mean kick, but you know, it's worked for us in the past. A stronger flank, so that's where we want to fight, isn't it? You know, choose the battlefield and half the battle's already run, or you know, something like that. And of course, Sean Bean's kick lets us do that, so. Seeing the injuries we may have. None. You've just suffered the smash hand for your catcher. Yeah. Again, dodge. If I had tackle there, that'd be a turnover. Like that. So, she'll be a turnover machine once she gets tackle. So, let's move you up here. And then I get 2 dice on him. Her. Line woman. And that leaves us this guarding player to go here. Which is quite nice because I can also put... I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing, to be honest with you. It might seem like I am, but I'm not. You know what? I'm going to give Timothy Jones a bit of a chance there. Who don't I want to move? I mean, I don't want you to move, so Sean, go and deal with her. We'll just shove Mila up here. I'm going to do this block before I do the blitz to even things out a little bit. Well done, Tommy. And we're going to blitz this bloody catcher because I hate catchers. I hate them. I do. Sure, next. I'll tell you what, I'll just move up like that. We'll have Arnie go there. Nope, okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, everything's fine. Everything is hunky-dory. You do not have block. That's kind of tempting. I'm fine, though. Alright, good. Right, that is where I want you to go. I.e. in the middle of nowhere. If that other blitzer follows you, that would be even better. Go on. You want to run down here? I left a little gap for you. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh, poor Sean. Don't bully Sean. He's done very well. Okay, dodging there. Annoying. Slide. Stays on his feet. He's performed admirably. He has done really well. Yes. That never works. God's sakes, woman. Get you next to my two sort of like containing players. You're just like, I'm just going to get out the way now. Goodbye. And of course you get yourself down, so then you can blitz Miller, and then, oh dear. Diamond tackles never worked. I don't think. I mean, he's like throwing himself about everywhere, and the poor guy gets nowhere. I feel sorry for him. Stop dodging. Stop it. I'm going to put you down here. I know I could have just gone straight into there, but that isn't brilliant. You don't have guard, of course, so I could just shove you. It's not easy to get someone next to you, though, because that's through tackle zones and everything. Could just blunder Arnie in there. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just blunder Arnie in there. Now, she does have wrestle, which is kind of an issue. Yeah, that's... Should I go for it and try and do that? I will. That's what I'll do. Well done. That should annoy him. That should annoy her. Should I blunder? I'm using that word. Blunder Arnie up there. He does it. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. And again. Oh dear. I was worried about that one, but we're okay. Okay. That should give us a nice blitz here. Block even. Nope. Let's bring you over here. And you don't really have anything there, do you? No, but you have guards. That's quite nice, actually. Now I can batter you, bloody catchers, and put you there. Alright. That's okay. I'm happy with that. That went really well. That wasn't looking so hot, just, you know, before that turn, but Arnie's blitz, despite it not knocking anybody down, did knock somebody out the way and enabled me to get a bit closer. And now we have Tommy there making a massive nuisance of himself. He's got strength firm, disturbing presence, and tackle. Not something you want next to your ball carrier. And of course these two both have guard as well. Oh, Sigourney! It's knocked out. Oh, never mind. She's leveled up. She did her job. She can take the rest of the match off. You just see her get her injured there, couldn't you? After a level up, it's like, yay! Oh, dead. But it didn't happen to her. Okay, that's fine. What you gonna do? You gonna dodge? Where are you gonna dodge to? Kinda stuck. Kinda stuck, can't you? Got nothing. Okay, interesting. Where the hell is the... Ooh, the ball is scattered. And when the ball scatters, good thing happened for Skaven. Mr. Dam. Just deal with her. But we don't really have any storm gutter runners nearby. I'll tell you what, Chris. You get yourself forward. Just in case. You never know. Mila, stand up. Mickey, you also have guard. So if you want to plunk yourself sort of like there-ish, that'd be quite nice. Now we have 3 guarding players here, though I'm not sure if I can actually do anything with it. Because you also have a lot of nice things. If I blitz with Arnie here... That's excellent. And I have 2 dice there, which I know doesn't get me the ball. Gets me closer to the ball. I was hoping for a little bit more. A little bit extra. Never mind. Just knocked down, but can't whine about that. We also have this. Again, tackle really messes with Amazons. It really just destroys them. Amazons versus dwarves. Oof. We only have... So... Even if we get her off her feet, which we haven't, it's a shame, never mind. Alright, so I think I did a bit of all I could. I mean, she did have a lot of players next to the ball, and still does, sadly. I was hoping, you know, with Arnie and Sly both, with Arnie and Tommy both whacking them. Yes! Oh, it still didn't work. Oh. We'd get somewhere, but we didn't. So, right then. 1 player next to the ball. I'm going to stand you up, Sean. I see a way to do this. Let me get rid of her, though. She has sidestep, which is incredibly annoying. She's going to dodge there. Yeah. And... onto the ball again. Yeah, that's really not going to happen. Unless I do something like this. And then dodge out and throw. Well, let's do it. Because we're Skaven. I've got a reroll. Yeah, actually, I've got a... Yeah. Tempted to do this, though. Tempted to do that. You never know. I'm also tempted to do this, because it's a bloody catcher, and I hate catchers. Okay, they both worked really well. Which worries me, because this might not, but hell. Jason Statham. He's got 2 heads. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, well. So, no regrets there. Worked out a 2-0 victory. Again, I'm starting to do the conclusion on their last turn, which, as we know, is not brilliant. But 2-0 victory. Yeah, okay. 2-0 victory. There we go. No long-term injuries. Couple of SPPs and a level up. Which, in the knockouts of the Blood Bowl, you can't really expect a lot. We are against the cream of the crop. I'm going to re-roll that. Got nothing. Lost 10 grand for beating, for winning the game 2-0. 12. Yeah, it was 12. I think that's fair. Nothing really remarkable happened, but we got a standard victory. Standard Variats victory. So we got 3 KOs but no injuries. They got 2 casualties, one of which was restored with the Apothecary. They had the ball for a lot. We didn't much at all, which again is pretty standard. And alright then. So their most valuable player was the thrower, who... Yeah, the thrower. For us, it was Danny Trejo, which is a bit unfortunate, but he was on the pitch, and so he gets the most valuable player. So we level up in 68 now. That's great. So not quite as populated as last time, but we got a nice couple of injuries. Didn't get injuries in us. We just got passing and stuff like that, which is quite nice. Player statistics. Star player points quite thin on the ground. 5 for Danny Trejo. Not that we need it. 3 for Sigourney Weaver. She's leveled up. 2 for Christopher Lee, who got a casualty. Van Damme also got a casualty. Mila threw it, and Jason Statham got the other touchdown. So let's get Sigourney's level up, and unless something remarkable happens, she is now getting tackled. It's a double. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. Alright, let's have a look. Let's think about it. So, something really could be quite nice is this. So, shadowing plus the -1 to dodge could, be quite nice. Whether it's better than tackle, not sure. And foul appearance could also be quite nice as well, because, any attacks against her, 1 in 6 will fail instantly. Not to not do anything. So that's quite nice. Strength-wise, she could get guard. but she's off her feet quite a lot and moving around quite a lot, which could actually be quite good because she could sort of shadow into a cage where she, you know, and then she's next to the ball carrier, and you know, with guard I can blitz quite easily, you know, easier. So that's kind of nice. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I wish it wasn't a double, to be quite honest with you. I don't really think about any of these. The only thing is possibly leader for an extra reroll, but I think I'm okay for rerolls. Agility, dodge stands out. Would she ever use it though? She's still on her feet for a bit more, and be a bit more sort of like maneuverable. And sidestep as well for you know, putting herself where she needs to be. I quite like sidestep as a skill, but I always get it quite later on. Why did it have to be a double? Equally, you know, no, not dauntless. You know, tackle with her. You know what? I think I'm just going to ignore the double and go with tackle, which I know isn't really. It's a horrible thing to do. I've done it in the past, and I've sort of regretted it, to be quite honest with you, and think I should have got something else rather than, you know. But I think at this late stage, we've only got 3 more games to play. She needs tackle to go with her shadowing. So, you know, she's got wrestle instead of block. So you need that, but you know, I think that, you know, the shadowing and tackle works really well. So probably going to go with that. I'm going to go with it. You know, I've decided I was going to go with it. I was going to go with it. I'd rather have the no reroll rather than the -1 to the roll. I think that's a bit better. So it's done. Also, it makes her a bit more offensive as well. A bit more offensive capabilities. So yes, so she's now got tackle despite, you know, possibly getting something else. I decided not to. For the greater good, if you like. I'm no doubt in the comments there'll be someone saying you should have got that skill, and everybody, yes, I bloody should have. Never mind. Oh well, there we go. So that was it. 2-0 victory against the Amazons, and now we're in, I believe, the quarterfinals of the Blood Bowl. So who will we face next time? Well, find out next time as we play Blood Bowl and try and get the Blood Bowl. Okay, a lot of repetition going on. I'm going to stop talking. Thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.